How's it going? My name is Stephen French and this is God's Autobiography. This morning I woke up with an incredibly stiff right side of my neck, which sucks a lot because I just spent the last 2 weeks getting over a strain in the left side of my neck, and that part is kind of a funny story, so I figured this is the place for that. All right, so I've been back on Long Island for just about 2 weeks, I think. I think it was around the 11th that I came. It was on a Thursday. I was taking a train from upstate New York down to Penn Station, then the Long Island Railroad from Penn Station out here to Ronkonkoma to be picked up and driven to Center Reach. I was supposed to make it in time so I could catch the tricking session in Ronkonkoma at 9:30. I was supposed to get in at like 8 or maybe 9 at the latest if I missed the first Long Island Railroad. So I'm on Amtrak. I'm blurry. I don't know why. Please stop. Touch. Focus on that guy. I'm on Amtrak and we're heading to Penn Station, and we're like, the next stop is Penn, and we come to a halt before the terminal. And they say there is a defected, a broken train on the track, kind of like crossing the track, and they were trying to pull a motor up to pull it off the track so we can continue. So we wait there for a few minutes. I'm like, all right, I'm probably gonna miss that first train. I can still catch this session if I get there by 9 or 9:30 even, whatever it was, and catch the end of the session, no problem. But a few minutes later, we get another announcement saying, hey, so they can't fix the problem. We're gonna back up to the previous station. All y'all gonna get off, get on the next train. That's gonna take you to Grand Central. Now, keep in mind, I had to go to Penn. I've done this before because I've taken the train up from the city to Utica, and I had to take the Amtrak through the Grand Central line. I've walked it before. I had a lot of luggage before, but not as much as I did this time. So I have all my bags. Most of them are unpacked, and I'm going to put them on so you can see. I was carrying maybe 150 pounds. Like when I pack up to go to Arizona, I'm going to weigh it. Maybe I'll throw it in the annotation if anybody ever watches this, and see how much it really was. But it's got to be between 100 and 150 pounds. Now, where is it? This bag saved me a lot. I bought a hiking pack, again, pretty empty. Still has my nickel board on it. But I got this in Colorado when I was working at a Ross for like 30 bucks. Incredible deal. One of my favorite purchases. But it's not like fitted, so it's not quite as ideal as it could be, but it does work well. This clip ended up breaking off of there, but I'm pretty sure that can be fixed. So I have like the chest strap. That helped me out a lot. This was a little bit more square. That was heavy, big, heavy ass backpack. Now for a long while, I was trying to walk having this bag, which had, I think, 2 laptops and a bunch of other shit. And I was, this guy's still kind of full, carrying this guy on the side or trying to loop up the strap around one side of my neck. They didn't work too well. I found this one to be a little bit better, where I was able to throw this behind the shoulders. Hope I'm not fucking the mic. And then ride this backpack on top, which is nice. Like, this was heavier and was actually sitting on this. I think this was pulled up tighter. But I had to push the laptop or the backpack away from my belly because all the weight was just collapsing right into my gut and I couldn't breathe. So I had 100 to 150 pounds, guessing, like that. And I had to walk from Grand Central to Penn Station, which is just about a mile. Now, when I first got out of Penn, the guy I was sitting with, dropped my ring. He helped me figure out how to leave Grand Central and get to the street that I needed to put me on the side closest to Penn. I get there, I'm walking around, my phone GPS is being a little finicky, so I start walking like down the wrong street, turn around, come back, and I see one of these, the guys with a buggy pedaling a bike, and he's looking for people that he could get money from to take on a ride. And I try to flag him down, I look right at him, I walk right towards him, and he just, I don't know, maybe he saw how much like shit I was carrying, and he just turned around and biked away. And that sucked. So I had to walk the mile. It was it's funny. It was a mile. Yeah, fuck, I keep saying that. It was a mile. GPS said it took 20 minutes. It took me 30 to 45, just pouring sweat the whole way. And by the time I got there, my left trap to neck area was just shot. So not only was I supposed to get on Long Island in time to trick, I didn't. I wasn't even able to trick. And the next day, I felt a little better, did some cat twists on my trampoline, and just tweaked my neck, couldn't move. It's been about 2 weeks. Finally recovered from that, did a cork in the living room yesterday, felt good. Really wanted to train tonight, but now I can barely move my neck again. So that sucks, but I guess this pain was a fun segue to get into that story in God's Autobiography. Story 10. Let's keep rolling. Double digits, boy.